Marathon of his life, taken to the streets of San Antonio at the age of 85.
Ooh, this is Moon Fahel, and he's ready for the rock and roll marathon this weekend. He started running 5 years ago as a way to escape boredom and has never looked back since, training 20 to 25 miles a week. He's also a cancer survivor and ran his second and third marathons months after surgery.
Wow, good for him. Runners are lacing up their shoes for the big California International Marathon, but before you head out tomorrow, there are some tips you need to know.
Yes, and I'm so excited about this. We have here with me Dr. Stephen Polansky. Stephen, how are you?
I am great.
Thank you so much for joining us.
I love how it says VIP on there. How do you get that up?
Well, you have run the marathon 35 times before.
Oh my
so
gosh.
I'm one of what they fondly call the streakers, which means there are 12 of us that have a streak where we've run every single California International Marathon since the first year in 1983.
And you will be running tomorrow.
God willing.
All right, so Stephen, you're with the Sacramento Running Association.
Correct.
So we wanted to bring you in to talk about, first and foremost, tips for people running tomorrow. What advice do you have for people out there?
So right now, your weather forecast has it at about 35 degrees at the start and 50 degrees by midday. You should dress in layers for sure.
Okay.
And one of the things that runners stress out about in terms of dressing in layers is their number. And what you should do is wear like a fanny pack like I have on, which you may not see on the camera, and attach the number to the fanny pack so you can strip off layers but still be showing your number.
Okay, I've never ran a marathon before, so when you take off those layers, where do you put it? Just on the side of the road? You give it to someone?
So we are a very environmentally conscious marathon, and we have stations along the entire marathon route where you can drop your clothing off, and we donate all these articles of clothing to Goodwill.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Do me a favor, stand up. We were talking about the outfit and the fanny pack, and we have the camera here. If we could, I don't know if we could take that shot so we could see the number. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so is there a tip on how to make sure that stays on? I mean, what kind of fanny pack are we looking at?
You got
there we go. Okay.
There's the fanny pack in the back, and I put you know, goose in the back or my phone in the back, and it works really, really well.
Fantastic. Okay, so I want to transition into, if Camby and I, maybe next year, want to run the full marathon. How do we start training? Because we would be at like 0 in terms of...
Yeah, is that even possible?
No, that's not impossible.
Okay.
Basically what we say is if you can walk 3 miles at one time now, you can train for a marathon.
Okay.
And Sacramento is a great running town. There are many coaching and training programs. The Sacramento Running Association has one. The Buffalo Chips Running Club has one. SacFit is another organization. So the first thing you do is find a training and coaching program, and most of them are free.
Okay. Now, do we need to be hitting the weights or doing any other form of exercise to get ready for it?
That's really important. You should really cross-train. So I recommend swimming, weights, Pilates, yoga. They're all very important. Just don't focus on running.
Okay.
Stephen, what is it about running that you love so much? I mean, you've done this 35 times.
You know, if you hit that sweet spot in running, there's nothing better than it. You're in your mind, you're thinking about stuff, you're enjoying the environment that you're in, and the weather here in Sacramento, as you know, is great most of the year. Sure. And just being out there. The American River Parkway, which, by the way, the Sacramento Running Association supports financially, is a wonderful place to run, and I go out there almost every day.
Great. This is great. Last but not least, I do have a question about nutrition. You're a doctor. Not only is he a doctor, but of course is now getting ready to run his 36 CIM. But what should we be eating? Because we're hearing this whole thing about carb overloading.
Yeah, carb loading.
Carb loading. And overloading.
Overloading.
So yes, so I've gone through the phases over the last actually 40 years as I've been running marathons, and I think you need to keep to your normal routine. Okay. The worst thing you can do in running a marathon is changing something at the end.
So stick with the Cheeto Puffs.
Well, I was
Breakfast
telling.
of champions.
Yeah, I was telling Ashley this morning that I saw some of my friends yesterday who were talking about carb loading. They're like, this is the best part about running for a marathon. They were at Olive Garden, like getting some more breadsticks. And so I was telling her, I was like, I had no idea that this was a thing.
Yeah.
At some other time, I can tell you some war stories related to change of diet.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, hopefully my friends will be okay tomorrow.
There's porta potties along the path?
Yes, there are.
Well, good luck to you. Tomorrow,
very much.
who's going to be cheering you on out there? Or after 35 years, they're like, you're on your own.
Right, exactly.
No, I have multiple people, but my main support is my wife, Karen, and my daughter, Robin, who happens to be an emergency room physician. So in case there's a problem, I have her supporting
Oh,
me.
boy. That's awesome.
All right, just really quick, the Sacramento Running Association, if you want more information, everything will be on their website, runsra.org.
Exactly.
All right.
Awesome.
Sounds good. Thank
All
you
right.
so
Well, we'll
much.
be cheering you on from here.
From here.
Thank you. Okay.
Well, new at 8, holiday decorations.